So most businesses never follow up with their customers after a visit or a purchase. And those who do, they either do it late, inconsistently, or not at all. So here is an automation that fixes that.
Hey guys, this is the customer feedback automation I built, and I'm using a restaurant as an example. Now, after a client pays in the restaurant, right? After the customer pays in the restaurant, then the cashier fills this form immediately. After filling this form, the form gets saved on this spreadsheet, right? And now we now delete for 2 hours. The reason why we're delaying for 2 hours is because we need to wait for the customer to get home and then settle down before receiving the customer feedback email, right? Now, after 2 hours, we then send the email. We send the customer feedback email to the person. Now, after we send the customer feedback to the person, the email is going to contain the form that we want them to fill concerning the experience of the restaurant, how we responded to them in the restaurant, right? Now, once they fill the form, then this second automation will trigger, which is this Google form. It will trigger. Then after it triggers, it also gets saved on another Google Sheet. Now, after it gets saved on another Google Sheet, it then comes to this part condition. Now, this part condition is telling you that if the part condition is telling you that if the rating is greater than 3, that means they're giving you 4-star or 5-star, we're going to send a thank you email to the person immediately. But if it is less than 4-star, then it falls back, and then it falls back, right? And then it notifies the manager of that restaurant. Before sending an apology email to the person. Now, let's go back to the first automation. Now, this one, you can see after sending this email, right? This is the email we're sending to the customer, right? Now, after sending this email, it waits for another 1 hour. Now, the reason I'm waiting for another 1 hour is to make sure that the customer has filled that form. So we're waiting for another 1 hour to make sure that the customer has filled that form. We now check this lookup spreadsheet rule. This lookup spreadsheet rule is checking the new spreadsheet that we created that contains the information of the rating, like maybe they filled 3-star or 4-star. So this one is going to contain that information, right? Now, what we're using to look up that spreadsheet is the email, right? If the person's email is not on this spreadsheet, it then sends a reminder, which is this email. It sends a reminder to that person that, please, you have not filled this form. Please try and fill it again. You understand? So that's basically the full automation. It starts with after payment, the cashier fills the form, and then it waits for 2 hours before sending the customer feedback email to the person, right? After the person fills the form, if it gives you anything less than 4-star, it's going to notify the manager, and the manager will know what to do next. And to notify the manager and send an apology email to the person. And then if the person did not remember to fill the form, it delays for another 1 hour before sending a reminder to the person that, please, can you want to know what you experience in our restaurant? Please try and fill this form. So that's basically what the automation can do. Thank you.